Number 4. The bone grubber. This is where we start getting into jobs that sound like they were invented by someone who really didn't like people. Bone grubbers were responsible for collecting animal bones from butcher shops, restaurants, and anywhere else dead animals were processed, then sorting and cleaning them for various industrial uses. The bones would be used for everything from making glue and soap to producing fertilizer and gelatin. But before they could be processed, someone had to collect them from their various sources, and that someone usually had to deal with bones that still had bits of rotting meat, marrow, and other delightful organic matter attached. Bone grubbers would go from butcher shop to butcher shop with carts, collecting piles of bones that had been sitting around for days or weeks in various stages of decomposition. The smell was so bad that many of them would lose their sense of smell entirely within a few months of starting the job, which was probably a blessing in disguise. But the real fun began back at the boneyard, where they had to sort through their daily collection and clean the bones before they could be sold. This involved scraping off rotting meat with knives, removing marrow with special tools, and often boiling the bones in large vats that produced steam clouds of concentrated animal decomposition smell. The working conditions were absolutely horrific. Boneyards were usually located in the poorest parts of town, with no ventilation and minimal safety equipment. Workers would often develop respiratory problems from breathing in bone dust and decomposition gases, and cuts from dirty bone fragments frequently became infected. And here's a fun fact that'll make you think twice about Victorian-era products. Some unscrupulous bone grubbers would mix human bones in with the animal bones, especially if they could get them from graveyards or morgues. So that nice Victorian-era soap your great-great-grandmother used, there's a non-zero chance it contained processed human remains.